Hello everybody, welcome back to the weekly podcast. This week I've been playing a lot of this Fire Emblem game that I got for the Switch. I believe it's called Fire Emblem Warriors. I think it's the only Fire Emblem game for the Switch, but it's a really good game, I think. Really good game. Good game. Yeah, it's pretty fun, I think. It's kind of like Battlefront for, the Star Wars. I'm starting to feel like an old grandma or something. Star Wars, Star Trek. But Star Wars game, I believe it's on the PC as well as PS2. And then there's, I think they made 2 or 3 of them, so they're probably on lots of consoles by now. But yeah, it's kind of like that game because you play as one person on the battlefield, not like the classic Fire Emblem style, but it's the first Fire Emblem game that I've ever played, really. So I don't know. I don't know. I like it pretty much. I'd like to see, maybe Nintendo make another sequel to it, like Fire Emblem Warriors 2 for the Switch. But yeah, it's a pretty fun game. Beyond that, oh yeah, I don't know if I mentioned this on the weekly vlog. I have to write a research paper for my computers class, so I've also been working on that a lot lately. And I'm almost on spring break. Next week will be spring break. So next week vlog, I'm going to be probably telling what I did on spring break, unless I forget to vlog or something, or I forget all about it or whatever. But mostly during spring break, I'm probably going to be, doing the research paper and stuff. I gotta take it. I believe I'll be taking a test tomorrow and going to class tomorrow, but after that I'm on spring break, where basically all I'll be doing is working on that research paper and stuff. It's not due till the end of the semester, but I want to go ahead and get it over with, so that way if something throws me for a loop this semester, I'll have some extra time to work on it, fix that problem. Because I don't have to also worry about the research paper on top of that. I know my last semester, the research paper of that semester kind of threw me for a loop. It almost, it got pretty tight there. Like, I was getting a lot of stuff done on the day of that semester. So, yeah, it was a pretty wild one last semester. I also was taking a math class, and that was a really hard class. I haven't done much math at all this semester. So yeah, I don't know what else to say about that. I don't know, maybe next semester if I get like real easy classes. It's kind of hard to gauge what's easy before you take it, though. That's kind of the hard part. But if I could gauge what's, like I got like if next semester I'm like gonna be like taking like art classes and stuff like that, maybe I might go ahead and throw in a extra math class or something. I don't know. I want to, if I'm going to have to do extra math related classes, I'd like to get them done while I at least remember some of the material. I don't think I remember that much, honestly, which is kind of sad to say, but still. yeah, it's kind of a thing. Another guy, I've also, I don't know if I mentioned this on the weekly vlog, but I think I mentioned it on the daily vlog. I have a daily vlog on Dailymotion in case you don't know, whoever's watching this. But anyway, I've gotten into watching this guy named Bill Burr recently, like in recent months. It's not been like recently, as in these couple weeks or whatever. But yeah, I kind of like his, he's a comedian, but he also owns his own podcast, runs his own podcast. I mean, he kind of owns it as well, but it also is kind of owned by YouTube in a weird way. It's all on YouTube. He uploads it all on YouTube. I don't think he uploads it anywhere else. I don't think. I don't know. But yeah, like I'll occasionally watch his podcasts. They're really long, so 2 hours, so generally. So I usually only watch them when I have a lot of spare time or something. But yeah, it's pretty interesting. But yeah, that's pretty much it. It's been really cold today. I don't know if spring will ever come at this point. Might just skip it and go straight to summer. I'm sort of wonder because it snowed earlier today. I didn't mention that. Yeah, it snowed earlier today, and it's really cold. And it's February. No, it's March. Yeah, it's the beginning of March, and it's still freezing cold. So that's just something to keep out there. It wasn't that cold like a couple of days ago. It's just weird. It's really weird weather. It was actually pretty warm, like I'd say 4 or 5 days ago, because I went for a run. After my run, I was like really sore for a couple of days. Then after that, I kind of just got out of the loop, and then now it's really cold, so I'm gonna have to wait a while before I can go out and exercise. But then again, maybe it might be like 60 degrees out there tomorrow. You never know, because I don't know, the weather's weird. It's 60 degrees, and then 4 or 5 days later, it's probably down in the teens, because it was snowing pretty heavy. And yeah, it's just a weird season. I think maybe it's strange, because I remember back when I was a little kid, it wasn't ever like this. It's only been recently like this. I remember back when I was a little kid, the weather was pretty predictable. I mean, there was a certain level of unpredictability to the weather, but not to this much, I don't know, maybe it was just back when I was a little kid, the weather always seemed pretty predictable. Just maybe I remember it wrong. Maybe it seemed pretty predictable just because it happened to be predictable during my childhood. Or, I don't know. It's weird. It's pretty late. I'm almost out of batteries as well, so I guess I'll just have to cut it short here. So, thanks for watching, and goodbye.